You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. Mr. Dan Farris joining us right now for this extra special hour of radio broadcasting that we call the John and Heidi Show bonus hour. How you doing, Dan? He said no pressure, so I'm just trying to...
feeling pretty special.
No pressure. No pressure.
I'm gonna do my best to bring my A game here for the next hour. So happy birthday to George Clooney.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday to the Say Hey Kid, Baseball Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Oh, very nice.
Birthday today. Let's see who else. Orson Welles.
War of the Worlds.
Yup. And Citizen Kane.
Yeah, there's another one.
Rosebud was a sled, by the way, in case you're still debating that.
They were burning at the end for some reason.
Sigmund Freud, who had mommy issues.
No, he just thinks everyone does.
And who was Susanna Hoffs of the Bangles, kissing by a crystal blue Italian stream.
I love
it
her.
was Rudolph Valentino. It's not her birthday, it's Rudy's.
Okay.
Oh.
I was referring to
Okay.
Yeah.
the song Manic Monday.
I do love her, though.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Let's see, where were we this day in 2004? We were all getting ready to sit in on that night and watch the very last season finale of season number 10 of Friends.
That was 2004?
2004, yep. It was the very last episode. 52.5 million people tuned into that episode.
The last episode? I thought it was
No,
way sooner
John,
than that.
okay, Google it. Google it so you can just make a fool out of me. That's apparently what we do here. Dan's
I'm
just
not
making stuff up.
Oh, the last episode of Friends. Okay, yeah. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking Seinfeld. Never mind.
Well, Friends, Seinfeld, yeah, they sound exactly alike.
No, they're two different things.
And what was going on this day? Oh, my goodness gracious. Dutch colonist, this was back in 18-something or another, Peter Minuet was his name. Does that sound familiar at all to
Not
either
to
of
me.
you? Well, it should.
A dancer?
No, he got busy. He was doing a pretty big deal. In fact, he was organizing and then organized and then settled the purchase of Manhattan Island.
Oh, yeah.
From the Canarsie Indians for 60 guilders worth of goods. A guilder is a Dutch form of currency. If you equate that into today's dollars, for instance, one Dutch guilder is approximately 55 cents American.
Oh, wow.
So throw it back in time. If they were to buy it today, we would be picking up Manhattan Island for about $30 and some
Holy
change.
cow. Isn't
So you're
that
saying
crazy?
he got a pretty good deal.
Heck of a deal.
Well, I don't know. I've never been to Manhattan. I imagine it's worth that much. I don't know.
It's
There you go.
worth a lot more today.
But yeah, it's about
Well, that's
$30
awesome.
worth of goods in today's dollars.
Wow.
So,
That's crazy.
there you go.
That's very good. Well, Dan, thank you for that report. We'll have you back in just a bit if you'll come back. Will you come and join us again?
Well, if you're not going to press me, John.
Okay, I'm not going to. No pressure.
Okay.
We got some good stuff.
I'm good.
The John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris brought to you exclusively by Yes Sirree Notary.
I'm Jeremy with Yes Sirree Notary. When others say no, we say yes sirree. If you have a legal document or need a notary or a not so legal document, if you know what I mean, Yes Sirree Notary can help. Our agreeable team can notarize your papers and get you back to whatever you were doing before you realized you needed a notary in the first place. Yes Sirree Notary can usually help you the same day. Call right away for the best selection. Yes Sirree Notary, the only notary you'll ever need. Call Heidi Jean at 605-933-1980. Yes Sirree Notary. This offer not available everywhere. Prices may vary, subject to availability. Tax, title, and license extra. Allow 3 to 4 weeks for completed project.
Now, more than ever, you need a credit card that offers what you need. Some cards have high rates. Some have annual fees. Some are just not very good. Usually people sign up for these when it's all they qualify for. If you've done that, it may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation changes. You may qualify for a better credit card. Your current card probably won't tell you, but our site shows you many options to see if there's a better credit card for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Time for the morning there to you two little snuggle bugs. You. Good to see you, Johnny. All right, Heidi.
Ranger Dan.
Heidi. A little favor, if you would. I was wondering if maybe I could borrow your cell phone. Looks like I need to call animal control because I'm looking at a fox. Oh, that's okay, John. I'm kidding, you know.
Oh, sure.
Or am I? Hey, little radio rangers. Speaking of foxes, it's all about the fox today. Did you know foxes are found on every darn continent except Antarctica?
No
I
kidding.
did not know that.
Fox's lifespan? Kind of surprising. A fox's average lifespan is generally only 3 to 6 years.
Oh, that's too bad.
But a fox can live up to 12 plus years when kept in captivity.
Oh, nice.
So if you see a fox, take it home, kennel it up. You're going to double its lifespan, and like most wild critters, they're free. I like this, too. Male foxes are known as dogs.
Okay.
Female foxes are called vixens.
Oh.
I knew that.
Yeah, pretty much most of the contestants on that reality show, The Bachelor, kind of the same thing going on. There are 12 known species of fox, including the gray fox, the white Arctic fox, the sand fox, which lives primarily in the deserts, the urban fox, also known as the red fox. Now, foxes actually have up to 50 different vocalizations or vocal signals, including yips, barks, and screams.
Huh.
The red fox, also known as the Fred Sanford, has been reported to say, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth, and Lamont, you big dummy. That's all the time we have today, little radio rangers. You know the credo, what doesn't kill you probably makes you stronger, except bears kill you. This is Ranger Dan out. Yes, sir.
Introducing InsuranceChicken.com. Why InsuranceChicken.com? Why not? Another insurance company has a duck, one has an emu, and that other company has a lizard. So InsuranceChicken.com is no more silly than any of those. Is it time for you to cross the road for your insurance? Don't be chicken. Check out InsuranceChicken.com. We'll help you peck out the best insurance rates we can find at InsuranceChicken.com. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One. Mr. Dan Farris back in the news chair with some news in hand.
Yeah, this is a big deal, and it's hard to find any kind of news anywhere other than, blah, 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 blah. I got to stay in. Can I go to work? Can I go to this? Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, other things are going on. In fact, they are getting really close to deciding what the boundaries are going to be for the new high school and the new middle school.
Oh, yeah.
Propping up here in the next little while. In fact, Sioux Falls School District Superintendent Brian Maher says that the high school and the middle school boundaries in the district are, in fact, going to change. What's unclear right now is exactly how they're going to look. Earlier this week, in fact, on Monday night, the district had a virtual meeting on the topic. So the public could actually chime in on this thing. Now, the district took in questions and comments for about an hour or so, hearing from a dozen or so people. One person calling in brought up, of course, her child, and this was the question. I have a daughter who's going to be a senior at Roosevelt in the fall of 2001. Will she be allowed to continue her senior year there, even if our address doesn't fall in the Roosevelt School District?
Oh, yeah.
So with the powers that be, they're looking at having kind of a grandfathering in program.
Sure.
If you're familiar with that, for instance, if your kid's due to graduate from a certain high school, these new boundaries are going to switch that up. It looks like they may allow your child to finish out the year there.
If they want to, I would hope. Hopefully they're not forcing them to. Because you might say, I want to be the first graduating class for the new school.
Yeah, I don't think it really has anything to do with the school. I think it probably is going to boil down to, with these kids, be they juniors, seniors, or whatever, it's like, well, what's your group of buddies and how is this going to affect them?
Sure.
Because you want to be with your tribe. I mean, let's face it. Public school system is really just this huge social experiment gone horribly wrong. So it really isn't even about the education. It's about your peeps, man.
It kind of is.
That's what it is. Because I can remember, and this was in the 70s, a brand new high school opened, Neil A. Armstrong High School.
Yeah.
My brother was going to a different high school, but now all of a sudden, we're going to the new one. It was never a question. There was none of this stuff going on. You went where you told to go.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a kid.
Yeah.
anyway, that's how that works. Which brings me to this.
Did it have the fresh new school smell yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these new schools are going to be fantastic. You've got the Thomas Jefferson Starships going on. Ben Rifle Middle School, that's pretty cool. So I just want to drop this subject one more time. As politics are going on. In fact, there's an election going on right now, in case you didn't know.
Now you can go and vote any day you want. Yeah.
Which is going to be interesting what the vote count is on this thing.
Yeah, because people can vote for like a month and a half.
Because you're not hearing really a word about it. I think I got a mailer on it a few weeks ago, which made zero sense to me.
Right.
But that's where that's at. But again, I started it because it's the season. I started my rollerblading up again. I went out for the second time this past weekend, and the bridge still isn't up at Dunham Park over Skunk Creek.
I think we should just go and build a bridge.
When that floated away, but it's somewhere. They took it out of the creek. That bridge is sitting somewhere. And again, I can't stress enough. When I went to high school in Worthington, Minnesota, with Mayor Paul Tenhanken, we were both Worthington Senior High Trojans. Of course, I captained the football team and the hockey team. I think he was in the AV club. But I thought we were buds, man. You know, I thought we were buds. So put my bridge up.
Yeah, get the Dan Farris bridge.
Put my bridge up. I'm getting a little cranky. I won't lie to you.
If they don't get the bridge soon, we'll just build a ramp on each side where people have to ramp over the water.
Or put up a rope swing.
There you go.
Something.
Come up with a plan. Well, Dan, thank you for that report, sir.
Absolutely.
Got some entertainment news coming up here in a bit, and we've got a bright spot of news, and Dan will be back for our bright spot of news because we got something really kind of cool coming up. Thanks for listening.
Anybody else about ready for a vacation?
This October, we're going to Cancun for an amazing event called The Sands.
Awesome music from Billy Idol, Belinda Carlisle, Cheap Trick, and so many more.
This event happens at the end of October, so when everything blows over, we're all going to need a vacation. So join us for this one.
We've been to this event the last 3 years, met some amazing people, and it is so much fun.
Get all of the information and get your spot reserved to join us at thesands.rocks.
That's thesands.rocks.
Our bright spot of news today kind of shines on a client of ours who has been around for quite some time, and there's some special things happening at Southeastern Hair Design. Tell me a little bit about this.
It does. Number one, congratulations, and make no mistake, and man, my heart just goes out to small businesses.
Oh, my gosh.
You know,
yeah.
Not just in this town, but across the country, of course.
A lot of people that are struggling right now.
A lot of business owners right here in Sioux Falls, been around a while, and man, people have not been able to go to the salon, can't get a haircut, this and that. Longtime friend of mine, Eileen Donnelly, she started Southeastern Hair Design in days about 30 years ago.
Isn't that crazy? 30 years.
Ago. Now, she is going through a huge change. Not only is Southeastern going to survive this whole thing, but if you're familiar with her building, her business off Cliff on 69th, she has sold that building to the Christian school. Which is really cool for them, too. Which is pretty neat. They've made a really good deal. That's going to really, really benefit
everybody
both parties
wins
hugely
on this deal.
moving forward. And Eileen is opening, after completely rehabbing this building. She's opening the day after Memorial Day, so that would be May 26th.
I cannot wait to see it.
Me neither.
26th,
so excited.
On location South Minnesota Avenue.
Nice.
In fact, it is 1923 South Minnesota Avenue.
That is fabulous. And when that day gets here, we're going to be talking about it a whole bunch. We want to make sure we do everything we can to kind of shine the sunny spotlight on that, because this is not her second location. This is like third or fourth location. Over those 30 years, she's grown and grown and grown, and she's
huge, yeah.
Yeah. So this is a bright spot of news because it's so often we're hearing about the negative small business stories in the news, and I really am glad that there are some positive ones out there too. And during this time where they're not going to be open anyway, it's a great opportunity for them to move to a new location and get the place looking just perfect before they even open.
Yeah, it's going to get up and jumping. I've been by a few times. All the work they're doing at this new location is going to be cool.
Yeah, it's really neat.
It's going to be really cool. And so I thought we'd hand out not one, not two, but 3 Southeastern $20 gift cards.
All right.
And this is where, I feel like Oprah. And hey, you get a gift card. You get a gift card.
And I'm going to tell you how you can get your name on the list to win a gift card in a moment. But first, let's give the winners their names here.
Jana Peterson. Yay! Linda Whitaker.
Yay!
You get a gift card. And Stephanie Combs.
Yay!
You get a gift card.
John Small. Wait a minute. How'd that name get on the list? No, congratulations to all three of you. That's very, very cool. And I'm sure you're already lovely looking, but you're going to be even more lovelier looking when you're done at Southeastern. They do a darn good job. And you said we've got more of those to give away between now and the end of this month.
Yep,
so
absolutely, because this is a pretty big deal. It's a huge change for Southeastern. We're going to get up
30th anniversary
up and rocking. Yeah, it's absolutely cool. But still, hey, it is the place to relax, renew, and refresh. So we'll keep you posted.
And if you would like to sign up to win your very own gift card to go and check out the new place right when they open, you can do that right now. sunnyradio.com. You'll see a little button on the top of the page that says Win Awesome Prizes. Click that, fill out the form, and you are on your way to be a winner. Again, you'll find it at sunnyradio.com.
It's a tough time, but we will get through this together. If you have the means, we encourage you to participate in the gift card challenge. That's a simple thing you can do to help people around you. Just buy a gift card from one of your favorite local businesses, then use it when things get back to normal. Or be a rock star and give it to someone working on the front lines to keep us safe. Either way, when you buy the gift card, post a photo on social media with #GiftCardChallenge. Learn more at giftcardchallenge.org.
And it's time right now for a little thing we like to call Entertainment News of the Day with Mr. Dan Farris.
The celebrities are fabulous. Even when they shelter in place, they still look magnificent. They do. I'd like to lick every one of them right in the face.
Don't do that.
Let's see. This is just the gift that keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving. It's the latest on the Tiger King.
Oh, yeah.
Situation.
What's going on now?
Going to be a brand spanking new 8-part scripted series based on Joe Exotic.
Okay.
Coming up on Netflix.
A scripted series.
It is a scripted miniseries, an 8-part series just focused on Joe Exotic, pretty much his life, his loves, his travels, whatever. And who will be starring in the role of Joe Exotic?
Who?
Nicolas Cage.
Really?
Oh,
truly.
Funny.
Oh, yes.
Why Nicolas Cage?
Well, he's insane, John. He's been chosen to portray Joe Exotic in the upcoming scripted series.
I was kind of going to say David Spade would be a good choice.
You know, Bret Michaels would have played the part perfectly. Because he seriously looks like he's trying to be a Bret Michaels anyway.
No.
Okay, now, the 8-part series is based on, apparently, the Texas Monthly article, Joe Exotic, A Dark Journey into the World of a Man Gone Wild.
Wow.
Written by the lovely, talented Elif Rigstad. Cage, who's 56, is set to executive produce, which means he's shelling out dough to do this.
So he's paying to play the part.
Wow.
Well, that's what executive
this
producer
is insane.
Does. Yeah, the story surrounding Joe Schreibvogel.
Yeah.
A.K.A. Joe Exotic.
I wonder why I changed the name to that.
Zookeeper in Oklahoma, as we're well aware of. Let's see if we got any more deets here. Yeah, the show will explore how he morphed into Joe Exotic and how he lost himself to a character of his own creation.
Wow.
Yep, it'll mark Cage's first ever television role, but based on the variety of, really, he's played some pretty strange rangers over the years.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. We watched one recently where he was a truck driver.
Yeah,
and,
interesting.
It was just, I don't think we even finished watching it. It was so weird.
It was pretty bizarre.
And he is an Oscar winner, and Nicholas, he's just kind of cool.
I like Nick Cage.
8-episode series is being produced by Image Television Studios and CBS Television. And let's see, do they have a start date here? Not that I'm seeing. Whoa, wait a minute. Tiger King, which drops next. Nope, I don't have a start date here.
Thank you for that.
I doubt I'll be tuning in anyway. So,
I'm doing this for John.
Yeah, John's
I'll be
gonna
checking
watch
it out.
Yeah,
John is addicted to this thing.
Yes, he is.
Well, I got hooked on that one, and then right after that, Making a Murderer, and then the weirdest thing is, I
won't
found
watch
out
either.
that after 18 hours of watching it, I found out I'm friends on Facebook with the brother of Brendan Dassey. Because I'm like, wait a minute, Dassey. I have a friend on Facebook from Wisconsin named Dassey. And it turns out it's his little brother, which is crazy. So And for those of you who haven't watched that, it's from 4 years ago, and I just finally watched it last week. So if anybody else had seen it, I'd love to chat.
It's 18 hours of your life.
I'd love to visit about it, but I can't do it in social media because that's so 4 years ago. Well, Dan, thanks for that update, sir.
Oh, yeah. I just think, again, will I watch that? Absolutely not. But
I will not.
No, I know a lot of people dig it, and hey, it's coming, so...
It's coming your way. And right now, it's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, presented exclusively by Yes Sirree Notary.
I'm Jeremy with Yes Sirree Notary. When others say no, we say yes sirree. If you have a legal document or need a notary or a not so legal document, if you know what I mean, Yes Sirree Notary can help. Our agreeable team can notarize your papers and get you back to whatever you were doing before you realized you needed a notary in the first place. Yes Sirree Notary can usually help you the same day. Call right away for the best selection. Yes Sirree Notary, the only notary you'll ever need. Call Heidi Jean at 605-933-1980. Yes Sirree Notary. This offer not available everywhere. Prices may vary, subject to availability. Tax, title, and license extra. Allow 3 to 4 weeks for completed project.
Now, more than ever, you need a credit card that offers what you need. Some cards have high rates. Some have annual fees. Some are just not very good. Usually people sign up for these when it's all they qualify for. If you've done that, it may be time to get a better credit card. Over time, your situation changes. You may qualify for a better credit card. Your current card probably won't tell you, but our site shows you many options to see if there's a better credit card for you. Check it out for free at bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Wednesday, May 6th. Investors continue to cheer news of economic reopening. Although still risky, states like Kentucky and California are scaling back their social distancing measures. Adding to the frenzy, Starbucks announced it would reopen about 85% of their stores this week, albeit with pickup and delivery options only. The S&P 500 gained about 2% on Tuesday as it continued to rebound from the short-term moving average. Technicians will note that Tuesday's action confirms the near-term trend and points to higher index prices over the next few days. Regarding the earnings season, there's still close to 100 reports due out this week, and that news is likely to drive some volatility. On a technical basis, the index faces resistance to higher prices at last week's one-month high mark. On a fundamental basis, investors are waiting on this week's NFP report. The report is expected to be bad, so a case of bad news is really good news may emerge. You can get the inside track with Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.